everyone. Guess what? I have my March completions all ready for you to see. I am now ready to work on April's, which I probably already have by the time you see this video. I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds. Everybody is welcome. Enjoy. What am I going to show you? All kinds of fun stuff. All kinds of fun stuff. All right. First, they're not really in an exact order, but they're kind of in an order, and I'm showing them kind of largest to smallest, the best that I could, except for the calendar. You'll see. All right, my March calendar. Oh, no, just kidding. That one's April. There we go. I did the gnomes. And I put in some gems in here. Pretty cool, huh? You know I have to bling everything up. I can't leave well enough alone. So I really don't like the bumper job here. See, it's kind of looks like it was in a car crash or something. I don't know. I'm not too happy with this bumper. But I really like the way the gnomes hats came out and the mirrors to the truck. I'm guessing it's a truck. So this is March. I will be doing April soon. The next one is my big one. It is my Randal Spangler year-long project, counting with the Draglings, and I did number 3. It's March. So number 1, 2, and 3 are complete. 1, 2, 3. And they are not altered in any way, shape, or form. They are done completely as charted. So next one is going to be April, which is, yes, number 4. I can start working on that anytime now. So this I'm going to be working on during April. The April calendar I'll be working on. So that is this. Which one? Okay. All right. This one was a budget find when I was in Tennessee, when I got addicted to diamond art. I decided to do this one. It's a canvas by Target. And it was in the bin store, so I paid, I think, 50 cents or $1 for it. So I am looking to see if I wrote it down, because it didn't come in a box it just came in a see-through bag. So, and nope, she's not written down. But this is kind of what, yeah, see how it says Target? When I opened it, when I got it home, I seen the name Target at the bottom of the canvas. So I wasn't going to do it, but Mr. Pampered, as you know, said do it. It'll probably come out nice. I said, okay. I did it. And it came out beautiful. Up close, this looks like a pixelated mess all down here. But from looking at it at a distance, it's beautiful. And I did add some ABs in here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. I did some ABs all up in here. There, this is completely as charted. But I did run out of this peach color, and I just went to my stash, found something really close, and it still looks really good. So now let's get this whole thing in there the best that I can. Let's see. Don't tell Mr. Pampered I moved the camera. It's a secret. Shh. So this is, look at that. That's so pretty. And this was one I found in the bin store. And down here is the word Target. And it says sunset over here. I don't know who the artist is, but this is my Target canvas. It is beautiful. This was my bin store find. And this was all the trash I had in it. Let me move the camera down now. Not that much. It was a round kit. It's not that much trash at all. So that was that. And I really thought I wrote it in here, but I don't have time to go through, guys, because I don't want to have you guys all wait. But that's what I would write. Very little trash. I didn't save any drills because I did run out of 2. I don't remember what the other one was. But it still came out really good. And I filled in some ABs. I like it. It came out really pretty. And it's a partial. There's no drills here, no drills here. Just up here, in the middle, and down below. So if you do go to Target, they have 2. They have Sunset. They still have this in stock. And something called Galaxy. And it looks like it might be an Aurora Borealis scene. I did not buy it. They sell them for $15. I hardly ever see them on sale. So go check out Target if you want a good, inexpensive, but fun diamond painting. So this was Sunset. Okay, with this one, you guys have already seen this one. This one is the one I did for my birthday's event. This was the one you guys wanted me to do. It's from Diamond Dotz. It's called Party Time. And it is cupcakes. Love me some cupcakes. I do. And I did add ABs in each one of these cupcakes in the frosting. That's the only place I added the ABs. Everything else is as charted. I still don't like this blop, but it doesn't look that bad. And now that I'm done, I don't need to worry about it. I did have a complaint about this canvas though. It is a square. And I don't know if you can see. Let me bring you closer. Yeah, you can see it. The gapping here, gapping everywhere, gapping here, gapping in the frosting. There was a lot of gapping. This is a square drill. See, look at all the gapping. Lots of empty spaces. But if you're not a diamond painter and you look at this from afar, you're going to like it. It looks good. The drills were fine. Very little trash. Well, no, I lied. This one is, nope. I wonder, I did write this one down. All right. I did do this one. Here we go. All right. This one I started February 20th. Hold on, guys. I have got a hair that is irritating the boogers out of me. Got it. This one had 18,676 drills. It started February 20th and I finished March 12th. I could have finished it a lot sooner, but I wanted to stretch it out, and I did. I replaced number 8020 with Fairy Dust by Diamond Art Club, number 666. The placements were frustrating due to the drill field. The drill field was too big for the square diamonds. So this is the colors. These are the spares for that canvas, and this is the trash. Trash really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad for this canvas. So, you know, it was good. And the Elmo. Oh, I didn't grab the Elmo, guys. Hold on. You got to see the finished Elmo. I did that one in February. I'm like going to knock everything down, guys. Okay. Who moved my Elmo? I did. That's who. Here is Elmo. Let me take you further away. He is beautiful. He came out so good. The outline of him does glow in the dark. The mouth and the eyes do not. No, no, no. That is regular black. And these are glow in the dark. Came out so nice. I know you can see the shadows to everything. Let's see about this way. There we go. I love the way he came out, and he's going to stay in my studio right there. Not that you can see it, but that's where he's going to go. So Elmo, I have my spare drills. My spare drills for Elmo and my trash. Trash wasn't that bad either. It really wasn't. And I already told you what I substituted. I took the glow-in-the-dark drills for the mouth and the eyes and made them straight black. And I only did the glow-in-the-dark drills for the outside of Elmo. And that's what I did with him. And this is my thoughts on this one. Diamond Dots, if you're listening, tighten up that drill field, because it was just a mess. But again, if you look at it from afar, it looks very good, but you can't tell. Very pretty. Let's see, is that level? Whoop. So I did like it. I love the colors, and the canvas is nice. So this one is a 16.9 inch by 12 by 2 inch is the design size. And Diamond Dots carries the pattern over to the perimeter of the canvas. There is no glue. The glue doesn't fall over like in some canvases. So you don't need washi tape. It was great. I had no issues with that. My next one, this one, let me get to the page. Okay, this one is my Fallon Gems painting. I am an affiliate for Fallon Gems. The information is in my description. You get 30% off your entire order when you use my code. I do get a kickback. You don't have to use it. She does offer a great deal on her website without my discount code, but you will get a little more using my discount code. This is a square drill and tight drill field, very tight. I enjoy doing this canvas mainly because I'm a camper. That's how I camp. I don't sleep in a tent. Nancy needs a bathroom and a bed. Okay, let's get that out there. Gotta have a bathroom and a bed. Love this one. This one I started January 20th and I finished it March 20th. I was using this one for my Creations Muran year-long event, and I'm going to be using my Threads of the Universe will be my next project for the Creations Muran year-long event. So, and the canvas is very soft, very, very soft. I had no issues with drill placement. I didn't have any issues with popping drills. Overall, it was fun. I didn't want it to see it end. I really did have a good time diamond painting this one. And it might just because I'm a camper and I love the image. So let's see what this one looks like. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, wait, let me. There we go. What? All right. There we go. I love it. I love it. And you can get this on Fallon Gems. Fallon Gems. You can get it in square, in round. You can choose your size. I don't recommend you get this in a small size though, because you'll lose the detail in the flowers. Your sky will probably be okay, but you can also lose some detail in your camper. So I don't recommend you get a small one. So this one is, of course I didn't, oh yes I did. It's a 40 by 60 is what I chose. 40 by 60. So this is my spare drills. Lots of spares. I saved quite a bit just in case. But like I said, I have not had any problems. It's been laying here since March 20th. Haven't had any issues with it at all. So we're doing fine. The trash though, in my opinion, I think that's a lot of trash. But then again, I had a lot left over. So I mean, honestly, who cares how much trash you have as long as you have enough to complete the project, right? And I had plenty. I didn't run out of any drills. I didn't have to resort to my stash for anything. So what was odd was this in the damaged. Let me get a tray. Okay. Let me get you a tray. And you're not going to be able to see anything with that tray. Okay, so here's my trash. Now, do you see these two? And these two? And these two? And these two? There was a lot of drills, because there's still more in this bag. There was a lot of drills that were connected to each other. And I had not seen that before in other brands. So I thought that was interesting. So some of the drills have a buddy for life. They don't want to let go. It's like, no, I'm your friend forever. Here. I'm your friend here forever and ever and ever. I'm your friend here forever and ever. So, and this guy's got a friend forever. Oh, I just broke them apart. How about that? So I kind of never saw that before. So that was pretty interesting for me to see drills permanently stuck together like love bugs. If you know what a love bug is, you know. So That was my trash for Fallon Gems. Like I said, really, I had plenty of drills regardless of the trash. I had unique trash. So what harm does it do to have trash if you have plenty left over, right? So it's not really a big deal. Okay. Next is one I completed for Diamond Grandma's and Enza diamond painting event. And I think Mr. Pampered is home. All petals 25. This was a little quick one, but I needed something else to do. This one took me 4 days, and I jazzed it up. I put the gems in here, in the back of the bird, and their eyes, because you couldn't see this guy's eyes, so I gave him eyes. So I did jazz them up a little bit. There was 2 ABs in this kit, but there was none in here. I added that, and they were mainly in the leaves, so I added those, and they were in the butterfly. So this one was fun. I enjoyed this one. And again, diamond dots, very soft, very soft. And hardly any trash. And I didn't save the drills because I got the numbers here, and I didn't really see the need for it. So sometimes I don't save the drills. So, and I have plenty of diamond dots in my stash. So this one is Birdhouse Welcome by Diamond Dots, and it is 13.8 inches by 10.6 inches. Highly recommend. Love this. Love it. All right, my next one was one I did for February. Well, actually, I didn't do this one for February. I did this one in March, but I did one like it in February. It was Blossoming Heart is what I did for February with Shenanigans with the Bergs. She did a heart event. So I did a heart one with her. That was fun. And that's one I actually sold. That was the first diamond painting that I had sold. So, and it was framed. He loved it. He's putting it up in his daughter's room. You've heard the story. This one, love it. That one took, did I not write that one down? Guys, I'm getting old. Okay. I needed another project because, like I said, I was done with party time and I wasn't allowed to start my Threads of the Universe or my Cardinal Christmas yet. So I pulled a partial out of the closet. I started this March 20th. I finished it March 21st. It was fun. And this is my spare drills for that one. Just felt like saving them. You know, no reason. Just felt like saving them because I could. So that's for that one. A lot of fun. I enjoyed this canvas. A nice quick finish. Nice quick project to keep my hands busy because I need my hands to be busy. So, again, Diamond Dots. Nice canvas. And this one is called Stained Glass Heart. It is 10.6 inches by 10.6 inches. And they're including the entire decorated portion. This is not glued. The heart is the only thing that you diamond paint is the heart. I had fun with that one. Enjoyed it. All right, next is a little cutie that I changed up. This one was given to me from a friend. I changed it up a whole bunch. I did not like the way it was charted. Here's the thumbnail. I didn't like the way the butterfly came out. So I made him my way. Yep, this is my American butterfly. And I blinged it up with a bunch of jewels. And here's another butterfly right here. This is supposed to be a butterfly, but it didn't. It came out with it looks like a flower to me now. It looks like a flower. But these are supposed to be butterflies. And this one looks like a butterfly. But this one, not too sure what he looks like. But I think it came out good. This was one I did in the car for traveling. It's small. It's easy to do. So I had no issues completing it in the car. It's just something, you know. This is all faded because I seen a tip that said if you use nail polish remover, I don't remember if it said with acetone, but if you put that on there, this color grade will come off. Yeah. Not so much. So you can try it on a different canvas, but I really didn't want to ruin my other canvases. This one was a good experimental canvas for me to try it on. And it's not really that tough. It's in between. I mean, I've worked with tougher canvases before and a lot softer. This was in the medium range. It was fun. Nice quick project. So this was my American butterfly. All right, my last project that I completed for March, and who knows what I'm going to do tonight or tomorrow, because we still have March until Monday. So I will be starting another one. I probably work on my March calendar, though, to be honest. That's probably what I'm going to do. So my flamingo. Here is my completed flamingo. Here it is. Let's see if I can get it, how much I can get in. Okay, can't get it all in. There we go. Just about though. So this flamingo I found in a budget store, but it had no drills. It was just a flamingo. I just completed the flamingo. Called my daughter-in-law and asked her what color she wanted the background. And she said blues. So this is what I came up with. I tried to keep it the shade differences that it had for the background. And I wasn't too happy with this, so I pulled quite a few out here, pulled some out, and put ABs in there. I think it came out pretty good. I did the hat completely the way I wanted it, using their colors, though. I didn't change any colors, except for the yellow in the flowers. I don't know if you can see. I made that a duller yellow. They had it as a bright yellow, but I didn't want it as a bright yellow because none of the other colors are really bright. So I dulled it down a shade or two. And I made the hat very definite so that you could see the hat. And I AB'd the glasses. Made her eyes. Daughter-in-law said the eyes look kind of creepy, but she loves it. So I don't know. Something told me change the eyes, so I did. Hey, this is my first time going completely blind, and not completely. I mean, I did use the color grid, and I went over that in another video. So I'm going to get this framed. So I hope she likes it in person. But I'm going to show you what it looks like from a distance. Isn't that pretty? And most of these diamond paintings you're going to look at from afar. You're not going to really look at them up close. And the further away you go, the more pretty she gets. So I really like her. I wasn't too excited, but when my daughter-in-law said, Lucy's birthday party is all going to be flamingos, you got to make that one. Well, how could I say no to that? So that's why I did the flamingo. The canvas cost me $1. Like I said, it had no drills. And that's what I did with the flamingo. And I started him March 23rd, finished him on the 27th. And I made the background all blue. That's the biggest difference. And I gave her some eyes. And I did change the hat. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't change colors. I kept the color palette to almost exact the way they had it. I just made my own hat. I hope it looks good. There's ABs in the flower. So, and I sprinkled ABs throughout the background. So that's my flamingo. For April, I'm going to get to work on this baby right here. This one. That one right there. April 1st. Guys, April 1st. I don't know when you're going to see this video. I don't know if you're going to see it March 31st or if you're going to see it April 2nd. But either way, I'm starting this really soon. And my Christmas Cardinal. I'm going to start that one for Jeannie M. Bushnell's event. Her Cardinal event in April. This one is for the Creations Muran year-long event and Feeling Groovy with Charlotte's Little Crafting Corner. So you might want to go check her out too. She's with Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. So go check her out. Check out that group. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you on the next one. So remember, be kind to everyone you meet.